One thing I will be teaching my girls is that looks matter.
Hey people, welcome back to the channel. So in our today's conversation, we want to talk about looks matter. Is it true that looks matter, or you just care about the attitude of somebody? Kindly watch the following videos I've put together and I'll be back to leave my own comments. So let's dive into it.
One thing I will be teaching my girls is that looks matter. How you walk out of the house, how you present yourself to the world, it matters. You're treated differently when you look put together. The men you attract, the opportunities you get, usually all has something to do, not everything to do, but something to do with how you present yourself. World's fucked up, but it is what it is.
Let me tell you something. Looks matter, okay? They always have and they always will. Don't let nobody convince you otherwise. Humans are very shallow. It's part of our nature, okay? We like to look at beautiful things and we like to look at things that are aesthetically pleasing. Your looks will always matter. It would be amazing if we lived in a world where people didn't judge you based off of what they see, but that's just not the reality. Beauty is currency. You did not create this system and you also cannot dismantle it by yourself. So you might as well play the game. Invest in your appearance. Take care of yourself, because when you look good, not only are you going to feel good on the inside, but people just treat you better. You get your way when you look good. I'm sorry, I did not create this system, but I am aware of how it works. You need to learn how to use this to your advantage. There is nothing wrong with caring about how you look. It's not about vanity. It's about investing in your appearance. It's never too late to start putting in the effort. When you take care of you, it starts to reflect in your external.
Look, when you start to look different, people treat you so different. And I know this, bro.
As somebody who had a massive glow up in the past 5 years, I can definitely assure that this is true. Whenever you maximize your looks in all areas, including your fitness, your face, all that stuff, life overall just becomes so much easier. Dating becomes easier, making new friends becomes easier, making new connections becomes easier. Men and women alike are all driven by beauty, aesthetics, and looking at, beautiful people. So if you want to improve your life and especially your dating life, the first thing you should focus on is maximizing your looks by lowering your body fat percentage, increasing your muscle, cleaning up your face, having a skincare routine, maybe growing out some facial hair, and overall increasing your sex appeal. If you want future...
I don't know who needs to hear this, but people treat you better when you look better. There was a study done where they pretended to put makeup on women and the women were told to come back and report how they were treated that day and everything that happened during the day. When the women came back, they reported feeling more confident, they reported being treated better, they reported getting better attention, all of these amazing things. But in reality, they didn't actually get a makeover. They looked exactly the same. So what does that say to you? The better you look, the better you feel, the better you perceive the world. Because no one was actually treating these women better or worse because they looked the same that they did yesterday. The woman herself, in her own reality, felt like she was more beautiful or more confident or whatever she needed. And in turn, her reality changed to fit that worldview. So, look good, feel good, do good.
That 40-year-old bald man that's going around TikTok right now talking about how your appearance matters and basically if you treat yourself like shit, if you look like shit, life is gonna give you some shit. That bald man did not tell one fucking lie, and I did an experiment. Like, I actually did an experiment, and it is so true. I was in a slump, right? Like around March, I was just feeling dusty and I was not taking care of myself. Really, I was in a slump for like a good year, but I don't think I was depressed. I was just not taking care of myself. So I told myself for 7 days straight, every single day, I was going to put in my best effort in my appearance. That meant I was waking up at 5:30 every morning before I go to work. That meant my clothes was not wrinkled. That meant I was not rushing out of the house. That meant I was literally doing everything that I could to make myself feel the best way that I could. And when I tell y'all my life changed drastically, bitch, people were nicer to me. I started getting free shit. I instantly started making new friends. It's like my aura completely changed and my reality reflected the love that I gave myself. Am I saying I'm the baddest bitch in the world? No, there's still a lot of things that I could work on within myself. But I know one thing, bitch, when I get some money, if I wasn't trying to stack my money right now, And I recently got one of the best compliments. Somebody told me I look like I don't play. And I told him, you're damn Skippy, I don't play because I don't play about myself. But in all seriousness, it's like just putting in that effort in yourself to make sure that you look and feel your best. Life is going to look and feel good for you. So I challenge you for 7 days, put forth your best effort. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you I don't look dusty some of the time. Bitch, I do be looking dusty sometimes. Not very much, but I do. But for 7 days, tell me how your life changes and tell me how you feel about yourself.
Looks do matter. If you say otherwise, you're just lying to yourself. Now let me get one thing straight. Looks are not the most important thing when it comes to meeting somebody or trying to date somebody. You shouldn't date someone strictly because they look good. That's why a lot of relationships crash and burn really quick. There are more important things than looks: character, behavior, personality, communication, honesty. But you can't completely dismiss looks, physical appearance, because physical connection, intimacy is important in a relationship. But seriously, to say that looks doesn't matter when it comes to talking to a girl or talking to a guy, you're just lying to yourself. Like, for real, think about it. What makes you want to go up and talk to a stranger? Somebody you never met. You don't know anything about them. It's because you're attracted to them. And obviously, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So what's attractive to you might not be attractive to me. But when we see things that catch our attention, we become curious. We want to engage. But physical appearance, looks, beauty shouldn't be the only reason we commit to anything.
Let's face it, physical attractiveness plays a very significant role in our lives. It can affect our self-esteem, confidence, even our career prospects. Research has shown that attractive individuals are more likely to get hired, promoted, and receive higher salaries. We are constantly bombarded with unrealistic beauty standards in the media, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. The pressure to conform these standards can be overwhelming, and it's important to recognize that these standards are often unattainable. While inner beauty is so important, we can't deny the impact of physical attractiveness in our lives. It's not about speciality. It's about acknowledging the reality of our society. We should strive to cultivate inner beauty, but also we should recognize the importance of physical appearance. So how can we navigate this complex issue? It's important to focus on self-acceptance and love. We should strive to develop a positive body image and recognize that everyone is unique in their own. To conclude our today's discussion, looks matter, but it's important to maintain balanced perspective. We should recognize the importance of physical attractiveness while captivating inner beauty and self-love. Thank you guys for being part of this conversation. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your views in the comment section. See you in the next video and stay safe.